guys, how are you? If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. This is my YouTube channel, Stitching by Sarah. This is a channel about cross stitch. I want to thank all my returning viewers and subscribers. I really do appreciate y'all. I have wonderful subscribers. I know everybody says that, but I really do believe I have the best. It is a rainy corner of my world here. You can really hear it in this, my little enclosed porch here that I use as my craft room. So you may hear a lot of rain off and on. I hope it's not annoying, and I hope it doesn't put you to sleep. I know sound of rain on roofs sometimes put people to sleep. It is actually Thursday. I forgot that I'm working tomorrow. So I'm making my video. This is Thursday afternoon. And I'll have it set to post Friday morning. So I don't have a lot for you. This is going to be one of my really quick videos. I pulled off an FFO, featured FFO. I have one piece of haul. I have a sweet note to show you. I have the results of the winners for my shameless plug for my channel. I have the results of those winners, and I have maybe like 5 whips. That's all I have. I want to say Happy Easter to all of those who celebrate Easter. We probably are not going to do anything special. My son's not coming down from Dallas. My daughter works until 3, so I told her, you know, if she doesn't want to come over, that's not a problem. So let me get the show on the road. All right, so my featured FFO, this is a Save the Stitches or a cross stitch adoption, whatever you want to call it. This is not mine. This was made by IH in 1989. That was a good year. It says bless this mess. That's what I feel like today. It's a mess. Outside's a real mess. Inside, you know, been busy, haven't done a lot of housework, so my house is a little mess. That's okay. But I really like this. This stays in my craft room over, well, you can't see, but it's over that way. All right, I want to tell you the results of the winners for the Stitching by Sarah bag, tablet, and pen. So Roxanne Green and Jennifer Lietzel, you both will be getting a pack from me. Roxanne, I don't think I have your mailing address. I just pulled the winners, so I have to double check and look through my email. But if I don't have your email or your mailing address, please email me your mailing address to stitching.by.sarah@gmail.com. I went to use the normal YouTube comment picker that you see all the floss tubers using. And they're now wanting the portion where you pick by a word or phrase. That's now a premium feature. So I had to find a new YouTube comment picker. But that's okay, I found one. So that's how I pulled Roxanne and Jennifer's name. All right. I'm not sure if these are going out this weekend or if it'll be next week. All right, my stitching for this week, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, 6 whips. First one is Needlebling Design. Come as you are and sit a while. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. This is where it is now. The fabric is 14 count Alchemy by Picture This Plus. The floss I pulled is Color and Cotton Prussian Blue. And that's Leah. She's whining because it's her supper time. So that's where my Come As You Are and Sit a While is at. Next is Birds of a Feather, the Sally Spencer sampler. This is a chart that I won from the Calculated Stitcher. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it is now. Fabric is 32 count old gold by Fiber on the Whim. This is darker than what is pictured. And the floss, I pulled my own. So last time I just had a little bit of red. I finished the bright red on the bird. I put the pink and the beak and the legs, and I put the PS and there's a border on the top here. I'm gonna do it as charted. I'm not gonna change the initials any. So that's the border that goes across the top. So that's where the Sally Spencer sampler is at the moment. All right, next is Heart in Hand monthly markings. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. Fabric is 14 count Twilight Dyed Effects by Fabric Flare. I started off using the Kimberly Jolly of Fat Quarter Shop, her conversion, but a lot of her colors I didn't like. And so I'm basically just pulling what I want as I go through it. So you can see the difference. This is, let me see if I can find Kimberly's March. All right, that is Kimberly's March. That is the called for, and that is mine. So I went lighter on the hat. I made the band greener. This is my alma mater's color, the Kelly green and the gold. And then I made the shamrock brighter. So that, you can see hers is darker. See, there's quite a bit of a difference. But that's what my March is, and that's what the rest of it looks like. All right, next is the Names of Jesus by My Big Toe. There's my big toe. That's what the chart looks like, and it's the name of Jesus. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. I only worked on this for like an hour and a half last night while we were watching a movie. I finished down this column, I worked down this column, and then I started the little section down in here. So the fabric is 32 count. It's a fabric that I dyed myself brown, although it doesn't look very brown. The brown and the red floss are the called for. The purple in the names is an adaptation that I'm doing. So all the names are in purple. Everything else is going to be as called for, the brown or the red. So that is where the name of Jesus is. I think I'm gonna continue working on that tonight because I didn't get much done on it last night. I haven't had much time today to stitch. I've been running around doing errands. All right, next is Erica Michaels, Bristol Berries 1. I'm doing that berry right there. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. I believe since last time I finished these windows on this side and I worked on those windows. I believe there is writing over one over here. I don't remember what's over here. It seems like there's something over here, and then there's this little like flower pot motif down underneath. You can really hear that rain on that skylight. So that is where my Bristol Berry is. I don't know the fabric, but the floss is Licorice Red by Classic Color Works. All right, next is Paula Vaughan's Love Songs. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. As you can see, nothing new is over there. I worked on the back stitch. I worked on the brown back stitch right through in here. I back stitched around the outside of the vase, around the handle. So I need to finish back stitching items in here, and I need to back stitch those 3 flowers, and then I can move on to the next page. Fabric is, see, this is my oldest whip. I think I started it in like late 2000s. It's, I would say 14 count Oatmeal Charles Craft Aida. And I'm using the called for DMC. It is so pretty. I love this. And that's all I have on my whips. All right. So I want to say thank you to Lisa. I love the card. It's very pretty. She had won a couple items, and I had sent them to her, and she sent this back to me. Isn't that? I think she made it herself. It's very pretty. So thank you, Lisa. I forgot to show this last week. All right, and then the last thing I have is my Fabric of the Month Club by Be Stitch Me. This is Ledger. I get the 32 count. And that color is very true. Look at that. That is very pretty. I like that. So that's all I have for you this week. News on my husband, there's no new news. We're still waiting for them to get them in before the end of next month or the beginning, no, end of, yeah, we're in April. The end of this month, beginning of next month for some tests. Otherwise, just another day in paradise. It is yucky out there. We're in a flood watch. I guess we're really gonna get some flooding tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. Thoughts of having to drive in flooding rain is not something I like, but you know, you do what you do. I'm hoping for a call tomorrow. My husband's home and I had requested call, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can stay home tomorrow, but if not, it's okay. I don't think there's anything else new going on here. Nothing new. So if you are somebody who celebrates Easter, I want to wish you a happy Easter. And let's see, next week, I don't think I don't work next Friday because I work the weekend after, the weekend. So I'm off Friday. So I will put up a video next week on Friday. And that's all I got for you. I hope y'all have a happy Easter and stay safe out there. Bye, guys.